Here's another quick tutorial on aspects of Soundtrap that we'd like you to use. And this one is looking at automation, so adding dynamic automation to Soundtrap tracks. Now the tricky thing with this is because we are working with the free version, and while it does have a large scope of things it can do, we can't add more than one track of automation. So the most important track you need to add here, the most important automation to a track you need to add here is dynamics in the voice part. If you have the paid version, go right ahead, add in all the automation. It will make your song ultimately better. However, this is very important and you need to know how to do it. So I'm clicked on my voice part, and if you let's just listen to the piece, you'll be able to hear that by the time we get to my voice, the guitar part's a little overpowering. Dance with the waves, move with the sea. Let the rhythm of the water set your soul free. So, as you can hear, the guitar's a little loud. Let's make the guitar a little softer, just on a general level, but not too soft, because when the voice isn't playing, we don't want to not be able to hear the guitar. While we're at it, we're also going to change the drum volume as well, just to make it a little softer, because the drums are another thing, they're a little loud. And if you just listen to that, the two of them on their own, and hear how that's changed them. Dance with the waves, move with the sea. Let the rhythm of the water set your soul free. And look, at that point, that's already pretty good. I like how that sounds, I like how it's changed. If I wanted to add a little bit extra, say I wanted my voice to increase in dynamic as I sing. As I sing a line, I want to increase in dynamic, and I'm having trouble doing that on my own, doing that as I'm recording it in. What I can do is I can add another element, which is clicking here, you can add automation. So I would like to add automation in volume. So I'm going to click on that button, I'm going to click volume, and it gives me this little line underneath that represents the volume of that specific track. So at the moment, it's quite loud. Okay, maybe we want to start it softer. So I've clicked on that line, and I've just made a little dot, and then I'm going to click on the line again and make another dot, and it's going to crescendo from one dot to another dot. Crescendo just means increase in loudness in music terms. Let's have a listen to how that sounds. Overall, it's still got to be quite loud because it's got to overpower the guitar and the drums. Here we go. Dance with the waves, move with the sea. Let the rhythm of the water set your soul free. See, it's only very subtle, especially with voice. It's hard to really push the boundaries because otherwise it starts distorting the sound. But I think that did help in giving my piece a little bit more impact. So things to remember in this tutorial are increasing the volume overall of an instrument, which is very important and something we can do even in the free version. And then examining which instruments need the automation that you do have available with you in the free version. In this case, I've chosen the voice for mine, and then adjusting that volume within the sound, within the track itself.